6:15 in the morning, pitch black. I forgot my torch. Typical. Got my little 4-ton one, so that might have to do. I'm in Gummers Hill car park. It's absolutely pitch black. It says my headlights. I'm off up that way, on the official route up to the hill, and then right round. I want to get about 5k. Right, just on our way up to the footpath. Car's over there. All I've got is this little 4-ton light, but it'll do. It's getting light in about an hour, so I'll head up here, find out where the footpath is. Right, Rube, right, well, there's the gateway, the footpath. Go through, Rube. Just got to lock it. Watch my feet. Where? Rube, come on. Where? Get that lead. Before it gets soaked. Right. Can't see a thing, I'm afraid. Just try and get this in focus. Gummers Hill. Bit about it. Surprising how strong these little 4-ton lights are, how powerful they are. Right, this is the start of it. Probably about halfway to the Gummers summit now. Just come up here through these wooded bits. It's only light woods. Right, we're at the summit. It doesn't take long to get up here from the car park. Probably took me about half an hour. Well, sun hasn't come up yet. The skies are getting a bit lighter. You can't see much. You just see skies in the background. It's 5 to 7 now. Still early. A bit cloudy up here. Let's get the light on. Video lights on. Something to gum it. Just took my bag off. I'll try and get a video of what's in my bag and that, what I carried up. I just want to carry my bag with me, even though I don't really need it, just to get a bit of fitness training in. Right, you can probably hear wind blasting in the microphone now. Try covering it again. See if you can hear me. I'll just keep talking, see if you can hear me, and then I'll get out of the wind. Blue sky coming up. Right, route in my GPS. That's where I am now. Right on the top, if I zoom out a bit. That's where I parked. Ah, you can see all squiggly lines. I parked there. Then made my way up to the gate, which is right where the arrow is, I think. Yeah. Through the gate, where the sign is for the Gummers, the information board, Then made my way up the front, up to the top. It's a good map this, it's Talkie Toaster, OS look and feel. I think it's called OS look and feel, but it's a good map. It's got all the tracks on it. You don't need the OS maps, this is good enough. It's got all the trails that everyone's been on. Right, it's getting a bit lighter. I'm gonna put my route in because I'm gonna go down into the woods again. I want to go to the reservoir. The sky's getting a bit lighter. Looking red over there, so that could be east. Sun could be coming up that way. I'll check on my compass. Not much of one. Little pocket compass. Right. That should be west. I'm out of the wind. Where you at? It's that small, I can't see it. Yeah, there's west. East is where I seen the red. Right behind me. Right, I've got my brew kit out of my bag. I'm going to have a brew while I'm up here. Let it get a bit lighter. Got my cook kit there. A bit of water. Coffee nut mixed up. Cheap gas can, windbreak. So I'll get it set up and make a brew. What are you whining at? He thinks he's getting something, which he will be. He'll be getting some coffee in a bit. Likes his coffee. Don't you, Rube? Devil dog. Brews don't go. Just a large pocket rocket with cheap canister on. I tried it on top of the trig point, but there's no chance. Too windy up there. Nice and sheltered down here. Oh, the sun's starting to come up. Just over there. Hey, get your nose off you. Just got the essentials. Looking forward to a brew. Brew, eh? Looking forward to a brew, mate. Watch that pot. Don't run off. Got my Tatonka mug, little silicone bracelet around the mouthpiece. Get out of it, you Rube. Just got my coffee mixture. I like a lot of milk. Like a milky brew. Just waiting for that water. Look at you. Don't worry, you're going to get a bit. It's getting there. Just give that a shake now and then. Just get the burner going. Cover it up a bit. What are you doing? You're not ready yet? Not ready yet? Get your snotter in there. Oh, we've got a boil. Up on Gummer's house summit. Oh, just enough. Just enough. He's licking his lips. What are you licking the lips for? You can smell the coffee, can't you, lad? Get out of it, you. Good old Brew. No sun yet. It's coming up more. It's lakeside over that way. Yeah, they reckon the rain's going to come in about dinner time, about 12 o'clock, according to the Met Check app on my phone. So that's the reason why I come up early, so I could get a good walk and get back without getting soaked. I'm not bothered about the rain that much. It's mainly Rube. You can't stand the rain, don't you? Twinkle toes. Don't like standing in puddles, do you? Don't like standing in puddles. Right, I'll get this geared away so I'm ready for off after my brew. Gummer's How. Just next to Windermere Lake. Not far from Felford. Bags all packed. I'm off down that way, down the reservoir. Just missed the rain. It just skimmed past. I think it's heading over there. So I'll just go and have a look from the summit all around and see if I can spot the car. Right, I'll cover the mic, see if I can cut out the wind. Seems to go darker as you zoom in. It's not quite light yet, but we've got the car down in the official car park. Right, let's get on our tracks, Rube. There's Windermere. Not sure if that's part of it as well, if it goes right round up there. I'm not sure. Coming over the other side. Gummers. This is the lakeside. Go down this path. I've got to watch Rube because Rube, come on, here, because he tends to get in little excited modes and runs like mad everywhere. Just don't want him running off an edge. Hey Rube, you calm down. Come here. Ah, settle down. Right, this is just over the other side, looking down on the lake. It's 7:34 in the morning, still early. It's the top of the lake. Take you down at the bottom, but I'll cover the mic, see if I can block out the wind. That's lakeside down there. Try to hold the camera still, but it's hard when you zoomed right in without a tripod. Bit of a chill in the wind. Right, we'll get over to the other side. A bit further around, coming over the top, over the gummers, trig points up there, just coming around like around the outer perimeter. Right, I want to follow this path. I want to follow this path all the way, like zigzags around, and I'm thinking it comes down that way. There's a stile down there somewhere, going into them woods. That's where I want to be. I've just come from up there. You can just see the summit, I think. Trig point, right there. So I followed that track, come off the beaten track down here, and I want to be, I think there's a stile just there. I've been through there before. Stile just down there. Takes you past the reservoir, through the woods. Now I want to come right the way around the back of that hill, back up to Gummers. Nice and peaceful. This is a reservoir, Gummers Reservoir. You can, I came from up there, walked off the beaten track around the outskirts of the water, come across and down here. or you can walk across there, take a shortcut across the dam wall. It takes you back onto the footpath in the woods, which I'll be joining in a minute. Nice little wooded bit. Footpath comes through here, so, or the trail comes through here, so you're not really tucked away if you did a wild camp up here. Somebody has anyway. Trail comes up here up to the top. Bit of a climb up there, either that way or that way. It's not a bad little spot though for a camp. You know, a campfire there. Get a tent in here, or a, oh, I forgot what you call them now. It'll come to me. But yeah, nicely tucked away. Apart from the trail coming right through. Hammock, that's it. That was the word. Get a hammock up on trees. Be a nice spot to stay. Sheltered. Trouble is, I don't trust these trees. There's a lot falling over around here. They're like shallow roots, so don't know. It's a bit iffy. You know, there's quite, but it is sheltered down this part, so I don't know. Just opened up a bit. Goes back into the woods. Nice and sheltered in here. A bit of take off. I think the edges, find a nice little spot to camp. Yeah. Nice dense woods these. It's now 8:36. So, I'm surprised we haven't bumped into anyone yet. I'll get right round, get back on the tops in a bit better light, and I'll go through my backpack, go through what I'm carrying. Just come up this trail, already a tree, it's only a small one, but still, wouldn't like it landing on me. Pine tree, oh, bit of weight in it. Yeah, so just shows you, even in this sheltered area, they can still come down. Well, that's only a small one. They're only shallow roots. All these trees, I think, are shallow roots. You're more or less standing all over them as you're walking. Here it is. There's the base of it. There we go. And that's just a small one. So yeah, I wouldn't like to camp up here. Not in this woodland. Not in this woodland. Not on a windy day. Right, let's just go through my backpack with you. Just one I bought years ago. It's only a cheap thing, but it still does the job. Put a little S-biner on there. I must have had it about 12, 13 years. Not used it very much, so it's still in good condition. It's got just your basic things, shoulder, zip pocket. Got my waterproofs in there. Usually stick my gloves in there as well, but I've had them on. It's just in the lid. It's just a cheap make. Mountain tracks. But it's a good like waterproof thick material. Got your side pockets. Just carrying. Just got some Kendall mint cake. Get the shakes. Get some Kendall mint cake in. Good boost. It's just sat in there. In the front one. I have some bags. Nappy bags for Rube. Pick up what he leaves. Emergency poncho. Tissues, just spare what I had left. Some wipes. Spare batteries. Now them batteries, powerful. 7-day shop. My little caddy, that caddy's spot on. But yeah, they're really powerful ones them. In the last ages. Got them wrapped in that for now. Get out you. Ain't no treat. Well, your old Mars. Some more tissues unopened. That's for me. E-Trex. And just for his lead or something for what tie it to me. I'll get them back. Nice big pocket on front. I say it's only a cheap backpack, but it does its job. Got your pockets there for stuff, your straps for the mat. That's what I've got in there. It's just a little expandable cup, that's for him. Just so he can have a drink. For Rube. Hey Rube, for you. Right, lid. Get it up. Right. Throw everything out. The windproof, waterproof hat. Nice and warm that. Keeps the rain off your head. Me waterproof jacket. Just me towel. Another hat. Woolly hat. That's what my coffee was in. Spare top. Fleece, micro fleece. I'm going to eventually get a proper bags, wet bags. Right, me camera case. Drink, I'll have that later, just a cheap one. I think about 30 odd p in Lidl or Aldi, one of them. Gas, some water, cook kit. Me Expedition fatty It's got all sorts in there. Full of everything. Emergencies that. Spare socks and I think thermal pants, thermal top, gout rib, windbreak, spare bag, heavy duty bag, you never know, emergency blanket, emergency bag with, I've put a emergency blanket in there as well, and all in with it, silver one, all in there. I think these are more spare clothes. Just put it in my missus' hot kids welly that came with a wellies or something. So she was going to throw it out and keep them in. Vango Banshee 200. Good tent. I was going to pitch it up, but I haven't got time now. Emergency candle that I made. What else in there? Some more bags. And that's it in there. And in the very bottom, I've got my army sleeping bag. Original army sleeping bag in the bottom. I've got it in its stuff sack. I won't bother unzipping that. So you have to unzip this bottom section to get to it. You can get it through this bit, but that's in the very bottom. And that's it. That's everything packed in my bag. Right, I'll put everything back. Right, fully packed. Didn't take me long to stick everything back. Get it back on my back and off I go. Back on the trail. Just come from up there. Hot water's flowing off the top. That's where I'm going, down there. So a lot of stream coming through the path. More trees here, one up there, right on the top there. Another one there, and a big one there. Whew. Risky. That looks like that was just right next to the path. Yeah. Just mind you, it might not have come from there. It might have come from up there. Just looks like a lot of this has been squashed, like something slid down. Slid down and landed there. This is it. These are dodgy trees. Like that one there. That'll be shallow. Won't be long till that one goes. Bit of high winds on it. See where the ground's raised up. It's hard to tell on camera. But yeah. They're all like that around here. All shallow roots. What are you after? Eh? Bit of a break. Getting hungry. So it's time for a Mars. Good old Mars. There's just no privacy these days. You never know who's watching you. Especially with zoom cameras. Right, Mars bar time, Rube. Earlier I was over there, that's Gummert's Hab up there. Earlier on I dropped down that side, just on the edge of them woods. Went past the reservoir, through the forest, through these forests, woodland, and I went round the back of this birch fell, round the back of birch fell, right round the back and back up this way. Big circular route, and now I'm on my way back up to Gummers. Get up the top there, check out the view again, see what it's like up there, and I might try and pitch this this Banshee, get it pitched up there, just to air it out a bit. Just further up these Gummers, I came down this other side. I'll show you now. Came down, not this side, I'll turn around in a minute. I came down that side, try to shelter the mic from the wind. I'll see if I put my hand in front of it. Rube, come here. I dropped down that side. Down there, there's a stile, the one I went over earlier on. Right behind them woods is a reservoir, and I sort of come through them, and it brings you up that way, up through the woods, right over the back, and round the back of this birch fell, and back up this way. So yeah, that's the route I've done. Usually I start from that end, come round through the woods and back to the car, but I've put the car on this side over in the official Gummers car park. Right, hopefully I've guarded this microphone. I don't want to cover the microphone in case you can't hear me. Right, back up there, get to the top. Oh, a bit colder up here, Rube. And there's the lake coming from this side. Oh, all the way up. Right, I found a bit of ground here, flattish. I'll try and put the Banshee here, pitch it here, with a door that side towards the lake. Nice and quiet. Thought it to test it, just air it out and just get it tested. See if we've got everything. He thinks I'm going to be getting something out of my bag for him. Right, got it pitched. Took me a bit longer than the 7, but it's the first time I put it up. Took me about 15 minutes once I'd sussed it out. Could have done with the being on a hill going that way. Otherwise I'd have put it the other way around with the door on this side, but I wanted the door on that side so I could get in and just have a look out at the lake. It's only roughly done. I don't even know if I've done it perfect right, but it looks alright to me. I haven't put the inner in yet. I don't need it in for now. Yeah, so I roughly pegged it. Little tip I just thought, rather than these blow away, all the covers, just put them onto my S-biner, flapping about, and they won't go far in it. Put that there with it. Let's test it out. Bit of a shelter in case it blows it down. Right, I'll just tie this back. Yeah, so there's enough room. Stay in there, son. Enough room for me, room, my gear. That's the inner. My pack, loads of room, and this is a 2-manner Banshee 200. Loads of room, ground's sodden, so I won't get in. Sheltered in there, Rube. Stay there. Is me in here. I'm in the small end. That's the about large end. This is a view out the door. Lake Windermere. So there's bags of room. A bit sheltered in here, aren't you? The room. Got my pack here, just leaning on it, just lying on the bed bit. But yeah, this'll do. In the large end now, wide side, Small side there. Plenty of room for us, isn't there? Yeah, so won't bother with in there. But yeah, it's a good little shelter this without the inn. Get you out of the elements. Hey Rube. He thinks he's getting something, don't you? Right, we'll get going soon. You're getting cold. Gets cold when we sat around. Got his coat in the car. I'd have brought it if I knew we were staying overnight. Get it back on you when we get to the car. He soon warms up when he gets walking. Rubek coming out of there, nice and sheltered, staying inside. Don't blame him. It's all packed back down. Stick it back in my pack. Up to the summit and back to the car. Get a bit more on the lake. Car park's over there. Just heard some people playing with boats. Must be training or something. Right, get down. This is where I came this morning when it was pitch black. I came up this trail, followed this track up here, up these rocky, like a rocky path. Followed it on up. Just took me time. All I had was that little photon light. I forgot my torch, my head torch and that. There's the lakeside. Over there behind them trees. We just follow this path down and it'll take us to the main trail up to Gummers. Yeah, so this is where we came this morning. So we're back down. Right, put this away. Don't want to slip. Also took a battering from the wind. Split it. This is the path I come down this morning. Sludgy path. It comes out onto the road. This is where I was this morning. Wait. Another tree there gone. Well, I can see a bit more now. I'm back at the car. This morning I couldn't see a thing. Right, what time is it? 11:24. Just got back to the car. So a good old trek. That's where I went up the road, through the gate, just further up, just past that car, and then you follow the trail up to the top of Gummers, and then I came back down this side of Gummers, the right hand side of Gummers, to the reservoir, and through woods, right round, back of Birch Fell, and back up towards Gummer and on the tops again. And then I pitched the Banshee. Try that out. Right, back home.